up, nerds and nerdettes, and we little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big John and G, the Two Gun Fix-It presents Legendary Gaming. Hey, happy Tuesday! Whenever it is that you happen to be watching this. The Tabletop Takeout Tuesdays, this is what I drop every Tuesday, and these are bullet points as to why I like or love a particular title, what it is that excites me knowing that it's going to be hitting the table. I like to share these points with you. It's not a full-blown review. It's just the important parts, right? So thank you for supporting us. You know, we do a video every day of the week, and we have a couple of thousand videos up already, so I'm sure you're going to find something that you like. So go take a look. And thank you again for supporting Two Gun Pixie. Well, let's just jump right into it while we get down to the table, and I'm going to tell you what it is I like about Drinking Quest 4 Journey into Draught. Thank you so much for joining me. It does actually mean a lot to me that you spend a little bit of your time checking out what I have to say and what I have to show you. Now, what I have to say and show you about this game, Drinking Quest, this is the fourth in the series, Journey into Draught, and let's just get this right up front. It's a D&D drinking game. Well, it's a D&D drinking game. Legally, it has no ties whatsoever to the TSR / Wizards of the Coast / Hasbro / whoever the hell owns it now. Has nothing to do with that, technically, legally. But it is a fantasy game that pokes fun at fantasy tropes and popular fantasy IPs and franchises. And because of that, it does have a D&D aspect to it. Doesn't every single fantasy game have something to do with Dungeons and Dragons, since that started it all? That's why I say this is a D&D drinking game. So how is this a drinking game, you ask? Well, you have a lot of these quests to do that are all tongue-in-cheek and usually have something to do with drinking, while poking fun at something to do with a familiar fantasy trope or story. Oh, and if you die, if your character that you're playing dies, I don't know about you personally, I hope you don't, but that'll end the game permanently. But if your character dies, all you have to do is chug your drink. That's it. Whether it's a pint of beer, or whether it's a double, triple, four-finger shot, if you're a real drinker, whatever it is, you got a pound, brother or sister. That's what you got to do. And the gods will be so happy that they're going to get to watch some more of your drunken antics. They gladly bring you back to life. Sure, why not? You're nothing more than just a comedy show for the gods above. Am I talking about the game anymore? But it is a fun aspect, bringing this together, tying this in, making a fantasy game, D&D game, with this drinking aspect. Why not? Now the game comes with 6 quests in it. It has 4, I guess you could say, standard quests, and it has these 2 shorter bonus quests. And they're all fun. They tie together kind of nice. And there's some really fun artwork along with it, too. There's multiple artists that came together to bring this project to life. So you get to see different styles and different visions at the same time in the one game. And you usually don't get to see that. So that's actually a nice touch. That's a little bit of eye candy, I think, right there. Now, I did say this is the 4th installment of the game. Now, being the 4th installment doesn't mean anything in the sense that you need the past games to understand or complete this. You don't. As far as I know, they're all compatible. You can definitely mix and match, but they're not needed. They're all standalone by themselves. You don't need to run out and chase them all down unless you're a completionist like me and you find the games really fun. Then you're going to probably want to do that. But you don't have to, is my point. They are all, as I said, standalone, independent games, and I think that really helps, especially being a small box game that's not all that expensive. And that, I'll tell you the truth, that kind of inspires you, if you have fun with one of these, to maybe get one of the others. But that's completely up to you. Now, this is going to be, overall, a really fun, as I said, tongue-in-cheek, light-hearted fantasy adventure feel. I think this makes a great filler game. Actually, this makes a nice nightcap game. You and your buddies, you just finished a run of a fantasy game. Maybe you were playing some Dungeons and Dragons or Betrayal at Baldur's Keep or something, and now it's the end of the night. This is a quick game. You get to have a couple of shots and call it a night. As long as no one's driving. But, just be responsible, as always. Whenever you're imbibing anything or taking any substance into your body that can alter your perception or the way you think or how you notice things, always be careful, all right? Please, we don't want anyone to get hurt. But otherwise, if anything I said or you saw here piqued your interest, then don't let me influence you. Just take the information I gave you and go out and get some more and make up your own damn mind, all right? I think if you made it this far into the video, though, I think you already are showing some interest. But anyway, please, go get some more information on Drinking Quest: Journey into Draught. Thank you. I do appreciate you spending your time watching the video and checking out what I have to say and what I have to show you. It means a lot to me. So now, Drinking Quest 4 is technically the fourth one in the series. Well, not technically, it is. Journey into Draught. Now, this is, well, let's just put it right out there. This is a D&D drinking game. What the hell happened there? Okay. That's for the end.